This is a video on database timed grants. Timed grants allow you to grant a permission or access to a system or data for a specified amount of time. In this example, I am going to grant access to SQL operations for a short time and also the revealing of mass data. How these grants are typically used are either manually one-off grants by admins to users or as part of a mamori access policy, which is the fully audited request and endorsement process. Let's have a look at the configuration. Here is Management Studio. I'm connected to a SQL Server database as the Omar user, and when I run this select, I get back the mass data because there is a default policy. I want a temporary grant to reveal this data. Also, if I try to delete, I get a no permission error. I want a temporary grant that allows me to delete and update this data. Because these are temporary timed grants, we're not going to bother with creating a role and then assigning it to a user. We're just going to apply these grants directly to a user. So I've come here to the user screen and we're going to edit the user and give it the object privileges that we require. The first one is the global delete command on everything. For the timed grants, you have always valid from a particular date until between a specified time. We want just for 10 minutes. So we're going to do this one and click close. Then we are going to add another object to be more specific. We're going to expand this list. Pick the table. Grant the reveal grant. We want it for 10 minutes as well. Click close. Okay, now it's configured. Let's go look at the tool. We are back in Management Studio. We're going to rerun our select. And you can see here the data is unmasked. And if I try to run the delete, I've changed the where clause because I don't want to actually delete my demo data. But if I run the delete command, it now says the command is successful. After waiting for 10 minutes, the permission has probably expired. Let's go back to the tool. Rerunning the select returns back to my mass data, and if I try and rerun the delete, I get a permissions error. Here is the Mamori SQL for the operations that I just performed. This concludes the configuration video. For more information and videos, visit our YouTube channel or mamori.io.